when you meet somebody, you can tell they've got to be an amazing person. They bring this energy, this light, this love, and possibilities, yet they've got walls up so high. And so they kind of are hard to get to know, but yet they still have something you're intrigued with. Well, I am Jacqueline, founder and creator of Discover Love Matches. And something that I have been noticing, some new songs coming out lately that are based on if you get a chance to fall in love with somebody who has been hurt in the past, you also have been given a gift to be the person who lets them heal, who gives them space, gives them an opportunity to really grow, to give them a place that they know they can trust again. This is actually a privilege because somebody who's been hurt really, really bad, and whether it was physical, emotional, spiritual, whatever level at any age in their life that has caused them to be cautious and protective of their heart, means that they are somebody who needs a partner who's a little more considerate, a little more compassionate, a little bit more supportive. So if you get a chance to date and be in a relationship with somebody who has been hurt, but is still willing to love, is still willing to trust, don't take advantage of it. Don't take it for granted. Don't give up on them. Be the person who's willing to show up. Be the person who cares enough to actually ask real questions. Don't sexualize them. Don't turn them into just someone to fulfill your needs, somebody to just scratch your itch. Get to know them, ask the questions, have the self-esteem and the self-confidence and the ego to get out of your own way and get to know them, because somebody who's been hurt and that somebody that wants to be loved is also somebody who has been craving somebody safe to love in return. If you are willing to be somebody that is the hero, is the compassionate one, is the patient one, is somebody that genuinely will make sure that your partner feels safe, that your partner is somebody who is going to be available, emotional, physical, spiritually, then you need to take the care to create a safe space. You need to create a spot where they feel safe. Do not dismiss how they're feeling. Do not override their viewpoints. Do not act like you know what they need. Ask them. Ask the person that you are wanting to get to know what it is that you can do to best support them. This is something that is really tricky because it's easy to take for granted when things just flow and are really smooth in a courtship. But it really comes down to the relationship desire of, do you want somebody who you're going to go and feel deep with, to feel really connected and close to? Or do you want somebody who's just there to scratch the itch, to take care of your ego? Somebody that's just going to fulfill your needs sexually and not fulfill your heart needs? Because you're really missing the piece. You're missing the element that could be so great. So if you get a chance to date somebody that has been hurt, who has been neglected, who has been sadly disrespected, you have a chance to step in and give a new experience. You have a chance to be that hero. You have a chance to, it's not about saving the person, but you have a chance to show them that there's a better way to love and be loved. You have a chance to turn everything around and give that person all the love that they have never had a chance to experience. And you get a chance to show up. And you get a chance to receive all the love that they have been holding inside, waiting and praying and wishing for somebody that cared enough to notice them. So I want you to like, comment, and subscribe and tell me, are there people that you maybe didn't give enough of a chance to because they had a few too many bumps along the way before they met you? Or do you have somebody that you've been thinking about pursuing, but yet you can't seem to get any traction with it because they seem to be really guarded and cautious? Well, if you care enough to be patient and care enough to get to know them as a person, you will reap the rewards. You will benefit from all of the goodness that they have to share in so many ways, as long as you are patient and you are respectful and you are communicative. There are so many layers to the person you want to be with that is just wishing somebody great would show up and care enough to get to know them as a person. All right, comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know if you have ever had a chance to fall in love with somebody that was rejected by another person and what you got to do and experience. Or do you have somebody you would like to fall in love with that could use a little extra love and care? All right, I'm looking forward to this conversation continuing.